walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn-out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon, when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold, but peace came walking slow beside me in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines, where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Shade stretches long beneath the oaks, and peace surrounds my soul. I've wandered roads both rough and wide, and faced storms along the way. But here a quiet wind reminds that grace has found its stay. A blessing under oak trees rests gently on my heart. I don't need to see the ending to feel the gift impart. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. Now every leaf that sways above whispers mercy through it all. I breathe slow, I kneel down. If love can live in quiet shade, and hope grows where I stay, then maybe every gentle wind is blessing me today. Listen under oak trees holds me through the day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. When the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. Love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound, raining down, both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name, every loss is not in vain. But look still is not asleep, it's learning how to be. In the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait, I may walk by shadows late, peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay. In the golden fields of faith, I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe He's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain. Same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith. I hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep. Mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. Heaven's porch swing rock slow above the skies. I don't need to understand it all, I just rest where love abides. The wind hums me to peace. Boots in the dust, evening air, sun going down like it don't care. I've been walking these back roads, hard running thin, every mile asking where I've been. Signs are faded, skies unsure, left turns easy, right one's pure. Wind keeps whispering what I fear. Every answer sounds unclear. At a crossroads and a prayer. Hands to the stones and a prayer. Hands to the sky, knees to the dirt. Lord, I don't know where to go from here, but you walked every road I've heard. If there's a light anywhere, meet me there. At a crossroads and a prayer. Mama's Bible on the passenger seat, pages worn where the promises meet. I hear her voice in the quiet night. Faith ain't sight, son, faith is right. I've chased my pride, I've lost my way. Said words I wish I'd never say, but mercy is stronger than my past. Grace runs deeper, holds me fast. At a crossroads and a prayer. No more running, no more despair. If I fall, I know you're there. At a crossroads and a prayer. Morning comes with a fragile light. Dust still settles from the night. One road fades, one road calls. Faith steps forward when courage stalls. At a crossroads and a prayer. I leave my burdens laying there. I don't need all the answers now, just a steady hand to guide me out. If hope's the road, it's worn but fair, I'll walk it slow. With a prayer. Boots move on, heart feels rare. Found my way at a crossroads and a prayer. The wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky and falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whispers and blesses quiet hearts, maybe faith is just a song that plays in hidden my song proud. The wind carries it away. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guessing. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands, like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures, or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay. If grace can fit inside a moment no bigger than a breath, then I can face the morning with everything I have left. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, because I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, because I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I ain't empty anymore. My hands are full. Rocking chair keeps time, while the sun leans low. Screen door sings an old goodbye, cicadas hum their tune. I came out here to clear my head, found peace sitting too. There are angels on the porch steps, you don't see them but they stay in the quiet between heartbeats when the day gives way. I used to think they came with fire or thunder in the sky, but they look a lot like patience and hands that don't ask why. I slow down, I notice if heaven's closer than I thought, right here where I belong, then every breath I take in peace has been a prayer all along. watching over ordinary lives every single night. I don't rush inside. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. Fence leans like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps, grace is walking too. There's grace on the back road where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, guide my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. Chase the shine of brighter lights, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way with thanks, not fear. And there's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. I face roads both rough and long, and hills that test my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on a wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the ending, I just know His hand on me. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plain speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If mercy rides along beside and hope keeps pace with me, then maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. Keeps rolling through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased out in fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough, and I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough. Then I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. I laid my worries in the dirt, right where the fence leans low. This post's been here longer than me, seen storms I never knew. It don't move when the wind comes hard, just stands and waits it through. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, not pretty, not rehearsed, just a broken hallelujah from a heart that's been to work. I asked for more than I could hold, tried running past your will. Now I'm learning what it means to stay when everything stands still. Head bowed, hands open. If you hear me out here kneeling, where the road meets open land, then you're closer than I thought you were. You've always been where I stand. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, where my pride don't get a say. I don't need the world to hear it, you were listening anyway. I stand up lighter than before. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walk through valleys deep and wide and face the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes and wind whispers I'm not on my own. The psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. softer lullaby.
There's a small flame waiting where the road disappears. I don't know where this path will turn, or how long the night will stay. Every question's louder than my steps. Every mile feels the same. You're a lantern in the darkness, not the sun, but just enough. You don't chase away the shadows, just show me where to walk. I used to pray for daylight, for the fear to end somehow. But you never promised morning, you just promised I'm here now. One step, one prayer. If the flame can keep on burning in the wind and in the rain, then my heart can keep on trusting, even when I don't see the end. You're a lantern in the darkness, on this narrow stretch of road. I don't need to see forever, just the next place I should go. I lift the light and start again.
Morning dew on an old church door, dust on my boots, I've been here before. Heart feels heavy, pockets thin, still I bow my head and breathe it in. There's a song carried by angels tonight, floating down through the pale moonlight. When my strength is gone, my faith feels frail, I hear heaven hum where my prayers once fell. Fields stand quiet like they're listening to wind through the weeds, sing something true. Every worry I couldn't outrun,
rising sun. I ain't asking for silver or gold, just a little peace for this tired soul. There's a song carried by angels tonight, soft as mercy, strong as a light. In the hush between my doubts and fears, it wipes away these years of tears. If tomorrow breaks me down again, and the road feels longer than it's been, I remember I'm not alone. Every step's already known. Candles flicker, shadows pray. Hope don't shout, it gently stays. There's a song carried by angels above, woven deep in amazing love. When my voice is weak, I'll still believe heaven sings the words for me. So I walk on steady, heart made new, to the sound of grace pulling me through. Lantern hangs above the creek, casting shadows soft and meek. I've wandered roads I couldn't see, through nights that felt too long, but here a steady light appears and hums a quiet song. Early lantern over the creek shows the path I didn't know. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow where it glows. I used to search for signs so bright, or answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the water speaks a mercy bold. I step slow, I watch close. Grace can shine where shadows fall, and hope moves where I fear. Maybe every quiet light was sent to draw me near. Keep shining through the night. I don't need to see the ending, I just trust the light. Water hums a soft reply. Wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky, falls like mercy. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, listen. If heaven answers whisper and blesses quiet hearts, maybe faith is just a song, praise in hidden parts. I'm in the hollow, even when the world turns loud. I don't need applause to praise, I just live my song proud. Wind carries it away. Morning light on an old dirt road, boot heels warm, but my heart still knows. I walked these miles with dust on my knees, heard the wind preach louder than me. every fear I carried alone left its mark like a prayer carved in stone. Church bells faded, but the sky still hears every whispered doubt, every silent tear. I ain't strong, Lord, I finally own this faith I hold is a prayer carved in stone. I don't need gold or a perfect plan, just your hand holding this broken man. It's a prayer carved in stone, not written in sand, washed by mercy, shaped by your hand. Through the night when the road feels long, I stand on truth when my strength is gone. If I fall, I'm not alone. My hope stands firm, like a prayer carved in stone. Crossroads meet where the shadows lie. I look for you in the open sky. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see a sign, just a quiet peace saying, son, you're mine. Gravel remembers every step I've made, every wrong turn, every debt I've paid. But grace don't fade, it only grows like a prayer carved deep in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, time can't erase every scar redeemed by amazing grace. When my voice breaks, you still know my tone. You read my heart like a prayer carved in stone. If the river rises, I won't let go. You're the anchor when the cold winds blow. I ain't worthy, but you call me home. That truth is etched like a prayer carved in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, strong and true, built on promises you carried me through. From the valley low to the mountain throne, I walk by faith, not flesh or bone. When the roll is called and my journey is known, I'll stand forgiven, like a prayer carved in stone. Ain't much left to say, he already knows. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold. Peace came walking slow beside me, in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Morning mist on the valley floor, silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow and said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, tried to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills, where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay, but every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need to always shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, laid down quiet, soft and real. Even when my doubts are filled, I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills. In the still, where my restless heart is healed, I leave my fear, I leave my will, in this prayer between the hills. Morning lifts the valley breeze, faith walks down with me. Morning dew on an old church door, dust on my boots, I've been here before. Heart feels heavy, pockets thin, still I bow my head and breathe it in. There's a song carried by angels tonight, floating down through the pale moonlight. is gone, when my faith feels frail, I hear heaven hum where my prayers once fell. Fields stand quiet like they're listening to wind through the wheat sings something true. Every worry I couldn't outrun, laid at the feet of the rising sun. I ain't asking for silver or gold, just a little peace for this tired soul. There's a song carried by angels tonight, soft as mercy, strong as light. In the hush between my doubts and fears, it wipes away these years of tears. If tomorrow breaks me down again, and the road feels longer than it's been, I'll remember I'm not alone. Every step's already known. Candles flicker, shadows pray. Hope don't shout, it gently stays. There's a song carried by angels above, woven deep in amazing love. When my voice is weak, I'll still believe heaven sings the words for me. So I walk on steady, heart made new to the sound of grace pulling me through. I know which way to turn, even when the sign is gone. I've walked past better choices, took a long way around my pride. Every step I thought was wasted still somehow pointed right. There's a faithful path home, through the dust and the unknown. I don't follow perfect footprints, just the mercy that has shown. I used to need the whole map, every answer laid in line. Now I'm learning roads of promise only show one step at a time. I keep walking, I don't rush. You're the one who set the stars in place, still lights a porch at night. Maybe home was never lost, just waiting for my sign. There's a faithful path home, even when I roam and roam. I ain't carried by my goodness, I'm just led where love has gone. I see the light again, There's a faithful path home.
Morning light on an old dirt road, boot heels worn, but my heart still knows. I've walked these miles with dust on my knees, heard the wind preach louder than me. Every failure I carried alone left its mark like a prayer carved in stone. Church bells faded, but the sky still hears every whispered doubt, every silent tear. I ain't strong, Lord, I finally own this. Faith I hold is a prayer carved in stone. I don't need gold or a perfect plan, just your hand holding this broken man. It's a prayer carved in stone, not written in sand, washed by mercy, shaped by your hand. Through the night when the road feels long, I stand on truth when my strength is gone. If I fall, I'm not alone. My hope stands firm, like a prayer carved in stone. Crossroads meet where the shadows lie. I look for you in the open sky. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see a sign, just a quiet peace saying, son, you're mine. Gravel remembers every step I made, every wrong turn, every debt I paid. But grace don't fade, it only grows like a prayer carved deep in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, time can't erase every scar redeemed by amazing grace. When my voice breaks, you still know my tone. You read my heart like a prayer carved in stone. If the river rises, I won't let go. You're the anchor when the cold winds blow. I ain't worthy, but you call me home. That truth is etched like a prayer carved in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, strong and true, built on promises you carried me through. From the valley low to the mountain throne, I walk by faith, not flesh or bone. When the road is called and my journey's known, I'll stand forgiven, like a prayer carved in stone. Ain't much left to say. He already knows. Ain't much left to say. He already knows. Walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wondered if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn-out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon, when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt.
used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold. But peace came walking slow beside me, in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines, where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Shade stretches long beneath the oaks, and peace surrounds my soul. I've wandered roads both rough and wide, and faced storms along the way. But here a quiet wind reminds that grace has found its stay. A blessing under oak trees rests gently on my heart. I don't need to see the ending to feel the gift impart. I used to chase the brighter light, or seek a louder call. I used to chase the brighter light, or seek a louder call. Now every leaf that sways above whispers mercy through it all. I breathe slow, I kneel down. If love can live in quiet shade, and hope grows where I stay, then maybe every gentle wind is blessing me today. Blessing under oak trees holds me through the day. I don't need to understand it all. much low. I rest in peace. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. When the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. Love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound, raining down, both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name, every loss is not in vain. What looks still is not asleep, it's learning how to be. In the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait, I may walk by shadows late, but I trust his hand, his grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or signs, just peace enough fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay in the golden fields of faith. I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe He's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain. Same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith.
Hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep. Mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the skies. I don't need to understand it all, I just rest where love abides.